Why is it a problem when Tinubu reads a prepared speech when Barack Obama did same? Kashim Afegbua, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Kasim Afegbua spoke extensively in the early hours of today about what a critic of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's presidential candidacy, Kola Ologbodiyan, said about Tinubu during an interview on Arise News. Kasim Afegbua said, "Why is it a problem when Asiwaju Bola Tinubu reads a prepared speech when the popular speech Barack Obama gave to win the election was even the prepared speech? Barack Obama did the same." That both statements was made after Kola Ologbodiyan, the former spokesperson of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), was questioning why Tinubu read a prepared speech at a public function. Kashim Afegbua noted that Kola Ologbodiyan should stop making a ruckus out of a situation where politicians are thought to use teleprompter or to read the written speech. Kasim Afegbua recalled a certain time he also went to learn how a teleprompter is used, saying, "There was a time I traveled to the United States of America to be taught on how to give a prepared speech or how to use a teleprompter. It is no big deal." Sincerely, if you ask me, it's no big deal. Exactly. So far, he's not reading out of it. That is why we are saying he should come out and he should come and make his plans known to Nigeria, what he's coming out to bring. I'm sure he's not going to be looking at his speech. There is not going to be like a prepared speech. Normally, if you're going to a function, whether you're old, whether you are young, you understand, it is proper. No matter how you don't master the art of public speaking, there are times you need to go, you need to jot, even if you're not going to be looking at the speech looking at the piece of paper or your pad or phone while speaking to the audience, at least you could don't jot down some notable points. It is very, very normal, if you ask me. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. The thing is, if you come out, let us ask you a question. There is no how we are going to ask you how you are going to make Nigeria a better country. And you start reading from a script, or somebody asks you, "Oh, what about what you have been hearing about you? Are they true?" And you start looking at the script. It's not possible. You're not looking at the script to answer Nigerians, because that I am very certain is to be say if they ask you left, you could go right with that. If you ask me, there is absolutely nothing wrong, in giving a speech and you're looking from nothing. To me, there is nothing wrong in it. Do you understand? There is nothing wrong. Let's not focus so much on what things that are not important. At this point, he can give a speech from his piece of paper, but when addressing Nigerians, we have many questions to ask. I'm very sure it is not possible he's going to maintain his reading from having a prepared speech for him. It's not possible. There's some questions that will come from north, east, west, and south that he would need to answer off that particular piece of paper he was looking at. To me, this 2022 presidential election will really be a tough one. Don't say I did not tell you. There's a clear route, but only the wise will discern. Okay. Jagaban, the most discussed personality in Nigeria. Intellectual Jagaban, please teach them how to play the game of politics. Make we know lose focus. Tinubu reading out of reading out of a prepared speech, to me, has nothing. It's not what we're discussing about now. I can know for my hands now. This is not what is going to make Tinubu a good leader or not. It does not show that he's a bad leader, as well as it does not show that he's a good leader. So I don't understand. I can see that some journalists are fully out to destroy the name of Tinubu for no reason. Is it time for somebody like Tinubu to be popular? He is presently the most organized candidate holding constitution here and there. They said he's sick. He has never sent anyone to represent him. Bloggers and journalists leave Tinubu alone. Bros. What do you mean by he has never sent anybody to represent him? Brother. If you want to say something, say. I was going to support you that they are dragging Jagaban's name, but you coming out say he has never sent somebody to represent him. Brother, take it easy. Lori raw. Okay. I never knew that Afegbua Abat Moron is dumb to this level. Everyone knows the credentials of Rama, but that of Tinubu is not known by anyone. Necessary. Obama is younger and vibrant, unlike your dinosaur No. This is too much. I think people are focusing on the wrong things. To me, we can leave Jagaban alone on this reading out of a prepared speech issue. We can leave him alone. There is nothing wrong with that as far as I'm concerned. Exactly. People that want him to fail frown at his planning method. Everybody has his own method. Or is it a crime to prepare a speech for public consumption? Of course, absolutely not. It's not a crime. Enemies of this man must look for another error, please. Okay. Ologbodeyan, you're a bundle of contradiction. Maybe you do not know that is the meaning of your name. Ologbon wisdom. Din your arguments joined together simply means bundle of contradiction. That is human. Was it always that Obama read from prepared speech? And also, even with the prepared speech, he's still sounding bula ba bula. What is this? Please. Tinubu don't do another mistake again. We're making a talk this thing. It's like he's looking because I've seen this bula ba bula. I don't see I'm too plenty. Not only me, now me they last find out all these things. But that does not now mean that he cannot speak from a prepared speech. I mean, like I said, speaking from a prepared speech does not mean somebody is less intelligent or the brain is not less functioning. I've said it, even the greatest of the greatest public speakers, those who speak at events and all, they jot things down so that they can occasionally, so they don't forget their main point, so that they don't find themselves stuttering. I mean to say, you have to have those things down. So to me, it's actually a no-brainer for you to come out and start attacking Tinubu based on his reading out of a prepared speech. What I'm going to be attacking him is when we are asking him questions on how do you want to make Nigeria a better country? What sectors are you going to focus on? Do you understand? How are you going to make? You said the vice presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress said he was going to make insecurity go. He was going to stop insecurity in the next 4 months. Let him tell us how he was going to be able to do that. If you now start looking at his prepared speech, that is when we'll start looking at, say, okay, no problem, this one problem, don't they? You have to answer us, you understand? And even if you even look at his prepared speech to answer us, I don't even think those questions it's going to be prepped for such a question. Okay. You people are just kidding. Say anything you want to say, that is opinion. The only thing is that the opinion is weak. It cannot prevent Siwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu from becoming the president of Nigeria. Now, if you come out and tell me Tinubu is sick, Tinubu is frail, I will agree with you. But coming out to say that he should not read from a prepared speech, I think that is overboard. I think that is being petty to me. That is not in trying to